Sorry, Charles is just making a video for the personal collection.
He's gonna make us all famous. Look at this. Hi, Charles.
I'm sorry, what?
How's your Comic-Con experience, Charles?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, kind of like a whirlwind, you know what I mean? It's been great though. Great energy, great people.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming, you guys. It's been amazing.
Yeah.
You know, our feet haven't touched the ground, but it's been beautiful. Thank you so much. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
What a competition.
Well, speaking of competitions, I mean, there's no competition. I feel like you have some of the most loyal fans in the world. I mean, you can see this is a global phenomenon. The UK in particular loves the originals, but what's the feedback been since you've been here in Birmingham about the show? What have you mostly asked about?
Joseph's racism.
Oh!
We don't
Yeah, right. People love the show, man. It's like, yeah, that was by my choice. People love the show. It's like, it's kind of amazing to us that you know, the new fans are coming on, discovering the show each year, and it's really sort of an honor to be a part of something that it means so much to so many people, you know?
Well, coming to these Comic-Cons, I'm sure is like a reunion. You're seeing so many of your comrades. What's it like to all be back together again? It seems like you all really enjoy each other's company.
Does it? No, it's lovely. Yeah, and yeah, it never feels like any time's passed. In fact, it feels like too much time has passed.
Yes.
But it's yeah. What do you think, Leah? What do you think when you're reunited with?
Walking up to this panel, Charles pointed out, he said the show started in 2013 and it is now 2025. And I you know, when I got killed off, spoiler alert, and it was, and I was sad to leave the show, and I was like, this is a great time to be killed off because this will be very impactful. But I also was like, you know what, I'm gonna really miss the cast, I'm so sad to leave. Little did I know, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life with these guys.
Yay!
We're gonna be 65 years old and still doing this, hopefully.
I hope so, yeah.
Always and forever.
There you go.
They love it.
Well, we've seen so many iterations of vampires over the years. Obviously, we all love the mystical, magical part of that. You know, with Interview with the Vampire, Twilight, Vampire Diaries. But something is very special about the originals. What to you is that intangible quality about the show that makes it such a global phenomenon?
The excellent caliber of talent
Yay!
that far exceeds the Vampire Diaries.
Charles Michael, 3 words, Charles Michael
No
Davis.
notes. No notes for that.
I think it's the connection between the characters, you know. I think it's the relationships and it's the always and forever. It's the fact that they cared for each other, they made a vow for each other, they looked out for each other, and they do terrible things to anyone who kind of they could do things to each other, but won't retaliate anyone who kind of came against them. You know, I think that's what people responded to.
Now, Daniel was nodding when you said terrible things. I think he agrees.
No, I agree
Dug it
with
a
everything
few
you just said.
But
times.
there is a lot of chicanery that goes on, debauchery, if you will. Does it feel better to play good or bad? And why?
Bad.
I think there's a whole spectrum in between, and it feels good to kind of move up and down.
Yeah, I mean, but by definition, they were cannibals, you know, so I think that they are bad, you know, even the ones that we consider to be loftier or more noble, they were all kind of, I mean, they were a mob, essentially, you know, so I mean, we're all sort of varying degrees of bad. What do you think, Leah?
Well, okay, I do like playing a bitch, like a real, like, terrible person. That's not Cammy. Well, she can be a little sassy, but yeah, I actually kind of prefer playing an awful human being. That's more fun for me. I should probably go to therapy.
What's the question?
Playing good or bad?
Do
Yeah.
I like to play a good guy?
Good or evil? Yeah, what's more fun?
Oh, well, definitely bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, good guys always get killed off. They might last an episode. You know what you're gonna get out of them. Bad. Definitely bad.
I've been killed as a bad guy.
Yeah?
Yeah, you rooted for my death. I wanted the audience to root for my death, and then I got a tire iron through my throat, and people cheered, and I was like, I did my job.
I guess it just depends on the genre.
Well, as you can see, the Originals has an amazing, lovely fandom. Amazing that they all came out to support you guys. But everyone's a fan of something. And here at Comic-Con, we keep everything very inclusive, and everyone has what they love. Everyone's a fan of something, be it sci-fi, fantasy, Harry Potter, Star Wars. What are all of you fans of? What's your fandom? If you were to arrive at Comic-Con, where are you headed?
Actually, I watched Andor. So, yeah, when some of the cast is here, so, I think I saw Elizabeth hanging out outside, and I was like, I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go take a break and get some backstory on what it's like working with Stellan Skarsgård and those sets and locations. So, yeah, I geeked out here.
The Last of Us. I'm a big fan.
Brilliant.
The game and the show. I really love that. Yeah.
I'm going to admit something that I don't necessarily like admitting. Over the last month, I've burned through all 5 books of the ACOTAR series. I don't know if you, because once you start, you can't stop. Yeah, so I'm a full-blown ACOTAR-holic.
I like Love on the Spectrum and Rebecca apparently, but I like Love on the Spectrum. You guys watch that show? I fucking love that show so much. I'm so hooked on that, and I love Rick and Morty. Do you guys get that here? I love I'm a huge Rick and Morty and the South Park guy. Yeah.
I have a fun answer like that. Are the rest of you into reality TV? You mentioned Love on the Spectrum. Your thoughts on reality TV? Good trash, just trash? What do you think?
Well, it depends on the trash.
Yeah. I like that show, Traitors.
Yes.
Yeah. But especially the UK version. Yeah.
Reality TV?
Nah, it's not for me. I don't watch it. It takes time away from my video games. And
Okay, we have to know
I'm
what you're
watching
gaming
that,
on. What games are you playing? Any gamers in the house? Yes.
I'm playing the Oblivion remake, which was just re-released by the guys who did Skyrim, because I love Skyrim. So yeah.
Are the rest of you gamers by any chance?
No. I read books. Yeah.
I can remember doing
that's
the
right.
show, and we were in the little tent that they have for us on stage, and Leah came in and looked at my chair, and I had a book on it called Robopocalypse, and she went, "Yeah, that's about right."
And then I got it on Kindle, and I tried reading Robopocalypse,
Robopocalypse is awesome.
and I was like, this guy is a dork.
Yeah. Hey, I'm comfortable with it now.
But I say that knowing full well I just burned through a fairy book series in 1 month, so that's, yeah.
Can you recommend any TV shows or films that you're currently enjoying? I mean, you obviously have very busy schedules, but maybe on a plane. What are you guys watching right now and enjoying? You can recommend to us that's maybe a little obscure. A show, films, yeah, what are you enjoying right now? On your downtime, of course.
We loved the animated Predator movie. It's a bit
Loved
violent
it.
though. didn't
Have you
it?
guys seen the
Killer of
animated-
Killers?
Killer of Killers. Have you
That's
seen that
awesome.
new Predator? It's so good.
Love
Loved
that.
it.
The Bear. I'm watching The Bear.
The Bear is
I'm
very
burning
good.
through that. I love The Bear.
Squid Game.
I'm watching that.
There you go.
Squid.
I do my comfort show, and I went back into it and kind of did like a full sweep binge of Gilmore Girls. I'm such a chick. I'm realizing right now.
I'm enjoying. People are telling me it's about to get terrible, but I'm enjoying House of the Dragon. That's pretty good. Like 1%. I don't know. I'm digging it, but I'm super late to the party there.
We'll check those out when we're not watching the originals. Now, I told you girls and guys that I could fangirl up here all day long, but this is Monopoly events. We're by the fans, for the fans, so there's a microphone right there. I see Harry going towards it.